Again, we're not gonna make the same mistakes. We've learned from our past transgressions. Alright, so we're gonna be battling Danny. They have a Dragapult, Gengar, Garganacl, Toxapex, Walking Wake, and Greninja. Okay. Well, I'm gonna lead off with Rabsca and Eternatus. The idea is Eternatus will do pretty good in Trick Room against Gengar and Dragapult. I'm not even gonna read that comment, Rudu, because it sounds weird. Alright, what is his lead? Walking Wake and Dragapult. Okay, this is good. This is good. I don't think we're fast. And I think that's good. We're gonna Trick Room, and I'm gonna go for... No, I don't wanna be Dragon. I'm gonna go for a Dynamax Cannon. And we're gonna Poison Terra so we don't have to get hit with Dragon Darts. Super effective. Or get hit with a Dragon Pulse from a Walking Wake. Yeah, we eat the Dragon Darts pretty nicely. And we are faster than Walking Wake. That's crazy. We do KO it. That's good to know. But yeah, I already knew Dragapult was going to be faster than us. Alright, buddy. How do you want to play this? He sends out Gengar. Alright, I can extra sensory the Gengar, and I can just go for a Dynamax Cannon and Dragapult. Thing is, do you want to stay in on that? If I was him, switch out and go for the Grimmsnarl. We get the extra sensory. Gengar hangs on due to Focus Sash. And he goes for Destiny Bond. You think very highly of yourself. And that's a shame. We take out the Dragapult. So that's 2 KOs so far with Eternatus. Grimmsnarl, the battle champion. Grimmsnarl, the loser. Okay? I go for Bug Buzz and... Flamethrower? Yeah, I'm just not attacking the Gengar. That's what he wants. He just wants to KO something, and I'm not going to allow that to happen. We go for Bug Buzz. It's a crit. That's nice. He goes for Destiny Bond, but it failed. No one's going to attack you, buddy. You're useless. You're worthless. You're Garbaggio. Alright, kid. You're garbage. We're going to go for Bug Buzz. I'm going to go for Cosmic Power. He goes for Reflect. It's okay. It's alright. I have Brick Break. None of this matters to me. If he goes for another Destiny Bond, I'm gonna be so pissed. He goes for Shadow Ball finally. And he takes out Rabsca, but that's okay. We go for a Cosmic Power, boosting our defense and special defense. And I can bring in Kingambit. And Kingambit does have Retaliate. If you haven't seen my recent Pokemon video, Retaliate is a base 70 power normal type move. And it turns to 140 base power when you use it right after a Pokemon on your team has fainted. I'm gonna go for Retaliate. And gonna go for Dynamax Cannon and the Toxapex. Toxapex use Toxic. Buddy. Ooh. Look at that damage, even reflect up, and even after like the defensive monster that is Toxapex, and Gengar is still going for Destiny Bond. No one is gonna attack you. I'm not gonna let you kill my Pokemon with that move. That's just not gonna happen. Not today, not tomorrow, not next year. You can stay on the battlefield. I just don't care enough to actually attack you and die for it, okay? He sends in Garganackle. Okay. I mean, no one cares. Actually, I'm gonna go for Brick Break. Brick Break. And we're gonna go for Dynamax Cannon into Garganackle. He's gonna do decent damage. That did nothing. Now I say decent damage, I meant it's gonna do nothing. The Shadow Ball does nothing. We do Brick Break and we destroy both of the screens, so the Reflect wears off and the Light Screen wears off. And we lose some health. He goes for Salt Cure, that's okay. It's also interesting to know we're faster than the Garganackle with Kingambit, and Kingambit's pretty freaking slow. So that's nice to know. I can go for Iron Head, and I can attack the Gengar next turn because we are faster than it. Alright, so I can go for Iron Head, and I can go for Shadow Ball and not worry about losing my Pokemon. Sick and tired of his Destiny Bond antics. When we take out the Garganackle, I don't think he has any other Pokemon left. I think that was it. Does it? Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's pretty nice. Like, his team was very scary on paper. It was very scary on paper, but like just playing to the advantage that Eternatus is slower than Dragapult. I mean, it worked out in my favor though, because I know we were faster than Walking Wake, so being able to KO Walking Wake the first turn was great. And then setting up the Trick Room, we ate the Dragon Darts because we tear it into poison, and then we KO'd the Dragapult the next turn. We almost KO'd the Gengar. We avoided the Destiny Bond antics of the Gengar and just was focusing on the other side of the field next to Gengar. And only then, when we felt it was safe and we were outside our Trick Room, did we KO the Gengar finally. So that was a good match. I think a really good combination in Rain would be Lantern and Zapdos, because Zapdos has Volt Absorb and Lantern is a water type. Lantern benefits from the rain. It'll have powerful like Muddy Waters or Hydro Pumps or Scalds, and it also has the move Discharge, so you can go for a powerful stab discharge with the high chance of paralysis onto the enemy team. And sure, it might hit your Zapdos, but because Zapdos has Volt Absorb, you don't have to ever worry about hurting your own Pokemon. You're just going to heal the Zapdos. You strike down 100% accurate Thunders and 100% accurate Hurricanes. And, you know, maybe, you know, you have screens on Zapdos and you do that. And then on top of that, Lantern has Stockpile, which boosts his defense and special defense. So you could really make a bulky Lantern Zapdos core. And I think that would be really good. That would be really good. Really difficult to fight against. We're going to be battling Adrian. They have a Slowbro, a Burloom, a... what is that? Glamora, a Gyarados, a Garchomp, and a Washer Rotom. Okay, well, I'm going to lead off with Eternatus and Rabscat. I'm just going to set up Trick Room. I think Eternatus is faster than Garchomp. I have 100% faith we're faster than Garchomp. And with the Glamora, the thing is, we shouldn't hit it with any physical type moves, so that's why I'm leading a double special lead. I don't want to give any more toxic spikes than necessary. Okay, we're gonna go for Shadow Ball, and I'm gonna go for Trick Room. Decent damage. He goes for a Thunder Wave. That's right up my alley, to be honest. Because I'm gonna be setting up Trick Room, so I want to be slow. This is perfect. I want to be slow. And I'm not gonna activate any toxic debris. I mean, sure, Stealth Rocks kind of sucks for me, but like, I can live with it. I'm gonna go for Dynamax Cannon into Rotom and Extra Sensory into Glamora. Should be able to pick up the KO on Glamora and do some pretty decent damage to Washer Rotom. And I really want to thank the Rotom for the Thunder Wave, so this Dynamax Cannon is gonna be my appreciation and my thanks to it. All right, thank you for making me faster than most of your team in Trick Room, because I wasn't really sure of that before, but now I am certain of it now. Look at that damage. Decent. He goes for Rain Dance. That makes no difference to me at all. That makes little to no difference to me whatsoever. You think this rain is going to change anything? All you are doing is giving me more reason to bring an umbrella. He sends out Gyarados. Okay, well, let's talk about this, Billy. Let's talk about this. I think I go for a Shadow Ball. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go for a Cosmic Power, and I'm gonna go for an Extra Sensory into Rotom. He evaded? What? Alright, well, we get a special defense boost. He goes for Hurricane. That's wild. And he goes for Hydro Pump. That's different. That's different. I'm gonna send in Cleavor. I mean, he has Stealth Rocks up, but I mean, you're acting like you're the only person that can set up Stealth Rocks. I mean, I can do the same thing. So, enjoy. You lose your Gyarados. And then on top of that, there's now Stealth Rocks for whatever you're gonna switch into. And you lose your Rotom. And it's a crit. I mean, honestly, he thinks he's doing something by KOing the Rapska, but the Rapska is literally the least threatening Pokemon on my team, alright? It is the least threatening Pokemon. The Pokemon you really should be afraid of. The one that you should really live in fear and terror of is the Cleavor. It is Choice Banded, and it gives 0 fucks about anything. I don't think I want to stay in on this. I mean, yeah, I don't think I want to stay in on this. Go for Dynamax and maybe an Intimidate. I mean, I'm faster than Berlin. I could Terra Flying and go for a Stone Axe. I mean, there is absolutely 0 reason for me to do anything with Eternatus because we are paralyzed, so we're going to be faster in Trick Room. The only way I see this backfiring is if we get fully parried. He goes for Spore, but it failed. And we hit the Stone Axe. I think he tried to go for a Spawn Eternatus, but Eternatus is already paralyzed, so he can't inflict me with another status condition. I feel bad for him almost, but not that bad. Also, I'm surprised that Berlin was faster than me in Trick Room. It's kind of scary. Kind of scary to know. I'm gonna go for a Shadow Ball in the Slowbro, and I'm gonna go for a Stone Axe in the Burlow. Crazy. I feel kind of cheesy for using Eternatus on my team, but it's not nearly as bad as other people spamming Zacian, Zamazenta, Urshifus, Paradox Pokemon, Miraidon, and Koraidon all on the same team, and Unbound Hoopa and Rayquaza, alright? Me bringing one Eternatus and then the rest are just subpar Pokemon is nowhere near as toxic as what other people do, alright? Nowhere near as toxic.